Boca Raton, Florida. A pawn shop. A woman walks in wanting to buy a $12,000 Rolex. She has a credit card, she has an ID, neither one belongs to her. This is what happens next. On May 7, 2025, Boca Raton Police Department responded to a call from a local pawn shop. A woman had walked in with a plan to purchase a Rolex Submariner valued at over $12,000. She presented a credit card and a driver's license, both matching the same name. The name was not hers. The moment the shop owner scanned the barcode on the back of that ID, the whole thing started to fall apart. Credit card fraud, in plain terms, using someone else's payment account to make purchases. Here's how the scheme worked. Step 1, obtain a stolen credit card. Step 2, pair it with a matching fake ID so the names line up. Step 3, walk into a pawn shop and try to walk out with a Rolex.
You guys call us? Did you guys call?
Yeah, we did. So she's trying to scam us with credit fake ID and credit card.
How?
What do you got? What's going on?
I don't have nothing. It's the card.
35 and 25 at all parties. What card do you have? Like, why do they think it's...
American Express and driver license. When I scanned it, it came out to different name and address.
All right, let me take a look. What's your name? Ma'am? What's your name?
My name?
Your name? Emily? Emily what?
Miranda.
And this is your driver's license? All right. Is the address on it correct? And what is that address?
The address upstairs, 277.
Okay. Okay. Why are they saying this isn't coming up? What's going on?
I have no idea.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
The 20th of 97 of this month.
Okay. Do you have any other driver's license in any other states?
No.
Alright, just let me try to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
So can I leave?
Nope.
'Cause I have, like,
No, you can't. You're
Uber.
being detained right now.
Okay, well, I have an Uber waiting for me outside.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
What does that mean?
That means you are not free to go anywhere. Okay? 35 clear too? Do you live in Boca now?
No, I'm visiting. I'm visiting.
Have you been to Boca before? Okay, so if there's anything going on, you want to say it now before this comes out, or no? Okay.
Hey, how's it going, guys? So what's going on? Yeah.
So she came in with a plan to purchase a Rolex watch, and she tried to use a fake ID and the credit card name matching to fake ID. When I scanned the ID, came out different name and address in my system, so I figured she is trying to scam us. I think she's working with somebody. She texting to some. Maybe she had like a boss on top of her.
Did you give the IDs back
I gave
to?
it to police officer.
Okay, give it to them. Okay, so what was she? How much was she supposed to be purchasing
It
this
was
one?
12,300 total purchase of the Rolex watch.
So she came in for 12,300. What kind of Rolex was it?
It's a Rolex Submariner.
What was it?
A Rolex Submariner.
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 Okay. And then she presented you. What kind of ID was it?
It's a. Don't remember, but you're.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. You don't remember what state it was out of, anything like that. You said it looked like her, but when you ran it, the address was different.
Address and name was different. When I scanned it,
Okay.
barcode on the back.
Okay. All right, let me go take a look at it. Yep.
So, for example, what is in our system, Kimberly Harrison,
Mm-hmm.
and the ID itself, Miranda Emily, which matching the card,
Okay.
and completely different address, and the IDs look weird.
Okay, let me take a look at it. Was this the watch that she was supposed to be buying here?
This one.
That one? Okay. Ma'am, can you stay off your phone, please?
Okay, well, I'm letting somebody know the situation.
What's that?
I'm letting somebody know the situation.
What's the situation though?
The situation.
What's that?
Cops.
Cops what?
I don't know.
I told her she's detained right now. The DL's not coming back as anything.
Okay. So, ma'am, stay off your phone, okay? All right? I need you to just have a seat over here, and I need to read something to you before we talk to you, okay? Okay, these are your rights. You speak English fully and understand it? Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present. while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions. You understand that? Okay, so what's going on?
Nothing. I'm here to buy a watch.
Okay. So you came in to buy the Rolex watch?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, so what's the process? Like, are you guys gonna like?
So you're being detained right now
What does
because
that mean?
you're not free to leave.
So am I going to jail?
That's the process we're going through. That's why I'm asking you questions so I can figure out what's going on because I can't just come into a situation and arrest you, right?
Right.
Okay. So, can I see those? Okay, so you came in and you presented these two things to them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any documentation that has your right information on it?
No.
Okay. And who is this on the driver's license?
That's me.
This is you?
That's
Okay. And this is the only ID that you have? So you're telling me that your name is Emily Miranda?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
There's nobody that name or date of birth.
What's your date of birth?
It's on the ID.
Okay. So you understand how this is becoming kind of suspicious at this point because you don't even know what your date of birth is?
1997.
Okay. And what is your name and your address?
It's 277 Farm Road, Richfield, Connecticut.
Okay.
06-877.
available fingerprint scanner for Alpha 35.
All right. Just hang out with her for a minute. I want to see what their system came back with. Okay.
Nothing.
No, theirs.
Oh,
They
yeah,
scanned it. Did she give you this at any time to try to purchase anything?
Yes.
Okay. And when you ran it, what happened?
I didn't run the card. I realized that it's not when I did scan. We got this feature using a barcode on the ID. This-
And it came up with that name that you showed me, right?
Yeah, that's it. After this, I understood already. You see here.
I'm sorry. I just need to take a look.
Much easier if we knew exactly who you were. Because this isn't looking good right now. And if you go up to county jail as a Jane Doe, you're going to stay up there a lot longer.
Okay, so what? So you guys take me to jail? Yes or no? I understand it.
Well, as of right now, that's a fraudulent driver's license. Alright, so we're getting somebody with a fingerprint scanner to come get your real ID. Unless you want to tell it to me. That would make it so much easier on all of us. And you'd be cooperative, which would be much better for you.
Well, can I send a text message?
Nope. Here, we'll go ahead and take that then.
Actually, no.
Well, you're being detained.
All right.
And we already asked you, don't be on your phone.
I'm not on my phone. I
You just said, can you send text messages? I said no.
Okay, and
Alright,
like,
so let's
did you
not pick up your
say-
phone.
Did you say send a text message or didn't?
All right. Thank you. Can you just leave that up in case I just need it one more time? All right. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, fingerprint scanner.
All right. Are you we'll just wait. All right, ma'am. So is that the story you're sticking with? That this is your real ID, this is your real name, this is your real date of birth? Yes?
I actually don't have nothing else to say.
You don't have nothing else to say?
No.
Okay. All right, just hold that for a second. Stand up for me for a second. You're just being detained as of right now. I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs, okay? All right, just have a seat for a second until the other officer gets here, okay? You good for a second, Chris Weiser, where I can look up that other ID that they have?
I am.
All right, I'll be right back.
Is that the one she was trying to buy? Alright, just set it aside though so it doesn't, just remember which one it is, just in case we need to know. Okay.
That one that they haven't filed.
We got one coming for us.
Someone's coming?
Motor 4.
All right, we're just waiting for a few minutes, guys. All right. You said you didn't want to provide any more information to me?
Nothing else to say to you.
You see him right there? There's some guy sitting next to my car in a red car.
Oh, okay. I didn't see. I didn't really look at every car, but it could be.
Did you go talk to him?
If you want.
I'd love to. Yeah, he's here to help you out.
Just grab the tag.
Yeah. Are you Uber by any chance?
Yes.
Who are you waiting for? What's her name?
Tofik.
Long dark hair?
Oh, the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lena.
Okay, what's the name you have for her? Here, write it down. Oh, Lena, do you have like her first and last name or her?
No, Uber just
Take a look at the 1017
if you
and
want to
42
know
zone.
the window.
Yeah, who is she? Yeah, give me all the info you have if you don't mind.
Lena.
Lena A. Where'd she come from? Where'd you pick her up at? Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just picking her up.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
just
okay.
picking her up, yeah. Is there's some problem?
Yeah, she's not going to be coming with you. She'll be coming with us. All right, so I don't know how you go about that fare, but do you have any other information on her phone number or anything?
Well, actually, it's just.
Okay, so when you text her, you don't get any of that, like phone or anything?
So I texted her that she told me that just told me something that's going to do this, they will ride
Yeah,
Are
but,
you coming?
but it didn't have the phone number?
No.
Okay,
Phone number is just the number. Just.
Lena A. All right, get out of here. Go pick up some more fares. Make some more money.
Thanks so
All right, thank you. Talk to your Uber guy. Do you have your information? You want to verify it or you want to play this game?
I just said I don't have nothing.
You never use it just because this name was
Okay,
there, right?
just because, I mean, that's her name.
Lena? That's the name on the number? Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, you already have I'm not going to ask you any more questions because you already said you wanted to exercise your rights, but I'm just saying you already have a fraudulent ID here, so it's already going to be an arrest.
Probably the credit card too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not telling her this is the start of it.
Mm.
And then when the fingerprint scanner gets here and they fingerprint you, we'll figure out who you are and then we'll go from there, okay? Is that another Uber driver?
Yeah, he gave me the.
45.
What's up, man? Hey, so she presented this. They scanned it, came back to another name as well. It comes back to nothing for us, so just need to try to figure out who she is. Is it easier to do while she's sitting, or you want us to have her stand up?
What's up? Sit down. She's in class, so stand up. Stand up for us. Up there.
Oh, you can have a seat. You ever been arrested before?
She doesn't want to talk.
I don't want to have personal questions.
I think there's a guess.
Usually is. Is it Lena? I got it. There was an Uber outside waiting for her. He said her name was Lena.
Yeah, I got it. She has a rest. What do we got for the first name?
Alina. What's her last name?
Lena A. I got it.
Sound about right? Does it come back with a Florida ID?
Arrested for battery by Lakeshore.
So just a tattoo on her stomach.
Do you have like a DL number?
Nose, pierce back, tattoo left hand.
I don't know which way left is. No, that's right. No, that's left. Yeah.
Is your DL number? No, there isn't gonna be a picture. At least now I can access. But do you have a DL? She has the scar's marked tattoos. Yeah, I got her social. Birthday. All that good stuff.
Did you come up with that or no?
No, this is all from Falcon. So this is just information sent to the FBI. All right, you can. So, do you have anything on you that's going to poke us, stick us, or anything like that we need to know about?
No.
All right, you are under arrest. Stand up.
Step over here. Yeah.
He's now on 32nd, so I don't know if I'm bed.
You ready? Tell me about piercing. Anything else? No other piercings?
Do you want to get those piercings out at the in booking?
Yeah. I'll look that up there.
Right.
Back down there.
Probably has her ID in there anyway. On the back of her phone.
Probably back of the phone.
Yeah, I'll grab this stuff since you're taking out. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
By 10 and 5 to the last update.
I'll unlock it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I had to talk loud because the motorcycle. Alpha 37, white female 1015. Alright, you want to meet me up there?
I'll meet you up there.
In Florida, fraudulent use of a credit card is a third-degree felony under Florida statute section 817-61, up to 5 years in prison. Per charge, she came in for a watch. She was shopping for a sentence. The shop owner tells officers what he found. The ID says Miranda Emily. His system comes back with a completely different name, Kimberly Harrison. Different address, same photo. He knew immediately. Officers approach and ask her name. She says, Emily. She confirms the ID is hers. She confirms the address. She gives a date of birth. Every single answer is wrong and about to be proven wrong on camera. When the officer asks if there's anything she wants to get ahead of, she says no. That was her best opportunity. She declined it. What she doesn't know yet is that officers have already called for a fingerprint scanner. She asks to leave. She's told she's being detained. She asks what detained means. The officer explains it plainly, not free to go anywhere. She says, okay. Then she reaches for her phone. Officers read her Miranda rights. She listens. She acknowledges she understands English. And when they ask what's going on, she says, and this is worth noting, I know here to buy a watch. Present tense, still in character. The officer asks if she has any other documentation with her real information. She says no. He asks who is on the driver's license. She says, that's me. Then he reads the name out loud, Emily Miranda, and she stops. I'm not saying anything. That is the moment she invokes. 6 words. They come after she's already confirmed the ID, confirmed the address, given a date of birth, and denied having any other identification. The damage is done. The officer tells her if she goes to county as a Jane Doe, she stays there a lot longer. He is giving her every chance to cooperate. She looks at him and says nothing. He tells her the fingerprint scanner is already on the way. She asks if she can send a text message. She's told no. She asks again. She's told no again. Officers take the phone. She says actually no. The officer reminds her she already said she wanted to send a text. She said no. Then the officer goes back to her. Is this the story you're sticking with? This is your real ID, your real name, your real date of birth? She says yes. Then she adds 5 words that say everything. I don't have nothing else to say. Officers noticed an Uber parked outside. The driver had been waiting. They walk out and ask who he's picking up. He says, Lena, long dark hair. He shows them the app. The name on the ride request reads Lena A. She is sitting in handcuffs 10 feet away. She refused to give her real name for over 30 minutes. An Uber driver gave it up in 30 seconds. The app she used to call the car, the app she'd probably used 100 times under her real name, handed officers the first thread of her real identity. The fingerprint scanner arrives. Officers run her prints through the system. They come back with her real name, a prior arrest history, and a social security number. Lena A. Full identification confirmed. The fake ID had lasted exactly as long as it took to scan a barcode. Under Florida statute, section 84306, giving false information to a law enforcement officer is a first-degree misdemeanor. Every wrong name she gave, every date of birth she fabricated, every denial, each one is a chargeable act. She gave them several. She was placed under arrest for fraudulent use of a credit card, possession of a fraudulent driver's license, and giving false information to a law enforcement officer. 3 charges. If convicted on all counts with penalties stacked, up to 11 years in prison. The officers get an A. They worked methodically. They gathered information before escalating. They called for a fingerprint scanner instead of guessing. They gave her every opportunity to cooperate and documented each time she declined. Under Graham versus Connor, every decision they made holds up. Nothing improvised, nothing excessive. Lena A. gets an F. She walked into a pawn shop with a fake ID, a stolen credit card, and a plan to leave with a $12,000 watch. Under Florida law, that is a third-degree felony before she handed over a single document. She then added a fraudulent ID charge, a false information charge, and spent 30 minutes handing investigators everything they needed to build the case. There is a constitutional right to remain silent. She remembered it about 25 minutes too late. If you want more body cam analysis, the moments people don't expect to end up on camera, hit subscribe. We post every week. Drop a comment. What do you think she should have done differently the moment officers walked in? We'll see you in the next one.